Hello everyone and good morning. Welcome to our online edition of Learn to Play the Guitar. I hope you're all well in these difficult times of uncertainty and unrest and everything. And I know you might be wondering what to do with all this time. Maybe you've finished watching all of the movies on Netflix and you're bored. The perfect solution? Play guitar! Come and join me! So over the next little bit, what I hope to do is share some techniques with you, learn some songs, a little bit of music theory. Okay, so our chromatic exercise, using fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Start on the first string. So first finger, first fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret, and fourth finger, fourth fret. And we'll do this for all the strings. So first string, second string, third string, fourth string, fifth string, and sixth string. Then when we get up here, we'll go backwards. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, we go 4, 3, 2, 1. Fifth string, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third string, second string, and first string. All right. So if you do that a few times, that'll get your fingers nice and warmed up for you. Okay. I hope most of you have finished going through the book, our guitar book, Play the Guitar, at your own speed there. So we should know the notes on all the open strings. So the first string is E, second string is B, third string G, fourth string D, fifth string is A, and sixth string is E again. So the good thing, we have our sixth string E and our first string E. So the notes are going to be identical on both those strings. So open is E, first fret is F, third fret is G. Moving on to the second string, B, first fret C, third fret D. Third string, A, and then G, excuse me. So third string, G, second fret, A. Fourth string, D, second fret, E, third fret, F. Fifth string, A, second fret, B, third fret, C, and then sixth string, E, first fret F, third fret G. So it's good to know those notes to give you a good grounding of the notes. So let's start with a D chord. Does everyone know that? So we have our first finger on the second fret of the third string, second finger, second fret of the first string, third finger, third fret of the second string, and we strum from the fourth string down, D. Okay, so we're going to learn a common picking pattern. we're going to be using our thumb, first, second, and third finger for this. So we'll pluck the outside strings of the D chord. So the fourth string and the first string. Fourth string we play with our thumb. The first string we play with our third finger. And we're going to pluck them at the same time. Okay. Now with our second finger we will play the second string, and our first finger we will play the third string. So we have the first and fourth string together, and then we have the second string, second finger, and third string, first finger. So we put it all together. Alrighty. Now, if we take our first two fingers, 1 and 2, and move them up. So the second finger goes on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Our first finger goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And our pinky finger goes on the 1st string, 3rd fret. So we're making a G chord with our first and second finger instead of on the 6th and the 5th string. Move them down 1 string to the 5th and the 4th string. So this gives us a nice sounding chord, C add 9. So this is a regular C chord, and the C add 9. And then of course the first two fingers, move them up to the 6th and 5th string, and we have a G chord. So with the picking pattern on the D, alright, we move our fingers up to make the C add 9 and put your pinky finger down, and again we're going to pluck the outside notes of the chord. So with the C add 9, it's going to be the 5th string and the 1st string, and then we will pick the 2nd string with our 2nd finger and 3rd string with our 1st finger. And then on the G chord, 6th string and 1st string, outside strings, and the 2nd and 3rd string again we'll pluck with the 1st and 2nd fingers. So we have D, C, and G. D, C, and D, G. So it's a nice little melody that we can play. So also what I hope to include in the details of the YouTube video that you're watching, if you look underneath the title there, I hope to include some links to certain sites I like to use. I think you all know about ultimateguitar.com. That's a great site where I get all my tablature. I do have a subscription for the site, which allows me to bookmark the tablature and songs that I like, and organize them and all. I think it's around $20 a year or something like that for a subscription, so it is pretty reasonable. Ultimate Guitar also have a really nice app for iPhone, and I imagine Android and everything else, which you can access all of their tablature and everything for you. If you're learning a song, they have like an automatic scrolling feature to scroll it through the screen for you. They also have a tuner in the app, which is quite handy, and a very good chord finding app also. It'll show you just about any chord you could ever think of, and it's a great help to show you the open chords or up further on the neck. Alrighty, for your listening pleasure, I will play the first part of Spanish Romance. Here we go. We go, nice and quick. Well, that's all I know for today. Goodbye!